This is PANJ Radio News. I'm Rob Bell, and in the headlines, Frontier Airlines recently passed the 1 million passenger mark at Trenton Mercer Airport, according to an article in NJ.com. Daniel Schurz, senior VP, says, quote, "There was understandably some skepticism when we started service 4 years ago about commercial viability, given the history of other airlines in this airport, but we've proven that we have a service that works." Despite there being fewer flights than last year, passengers can still fly from Trenton Mercer to Atlanta, Charlotte, Chicago, Detroit, Fort Lauderdale, Fort Myers, Orlando, Raleigh-Durham, and Tampa if they can only figure out the navigation on Frontier's poorly designed website. Well, the application by the owners of Moo Hope Ice Cream to refurbish their structure at 22 South Main Street has been unanimously denied by New Hope's Historic Architectural Review Board. That's according to an article in the New Hope Free Press. The plan would have involved a complete overhaul of the building, including the first-floor ice cream retail area and expansion of the second-floor residential space to a third floor. In their denial, the review board said the renovation does not meet several federal standards. The decision can be appealed at the next Borough Council meeting later this week. Lambertville, New Jersey is getting ready for this year's Shad Festival, with thousands expected to visit the Delaware River towns on Saturday, April 30th and Sunday, May 1st. The 35th annual event takes over 4 blocks of Union Street in downtown Lambertville with spillover into the Riverside parking lot of the Lambertville station. There will be a beer garden with live music, specialty vendors of all sorts, including food trucks, and a special live performance by the Shackers Band on PANJ Radio on Saturday afternoon. Of course, local businesses will all have their doors open with many special mini-events planned. Shadfest is a celebration of spring and coincides with the annual running of the shad from salt to fresh water to spawn. On Saturday evening, starting at 6:30 p.m., there will be a special Shad Festival poster auction to benefit high school students pursuing higher education in the arts. Last year, the auction raised $20,000 for local scholarships. Hamilton Grill's owner, Jim Hamilton, will also be honored at the event, which features hors d'oeuvres by Marsha Browns of New Hope and a cash bar. A suggested donation of $25 will be collected at the door. For more information, you can log on to www.delawarerivertowns.com. PANJ Radio Update. At 7 p.m. on Monday, Joey Novick hosts New Jersey What Exit Live in studio, featuring comedians Kurt Zimmerman and Dennis Ross, and Garden State politicians Freeholder Brian Levine and Assemblyman Reed Giscora. The show will repeat 6 p.m., starting Tuesday for the rest of the week. At 1 p.m. on Food for Thought, Deirdre, Jack, and Laura discuss the menu for Hillary Clinton's recent Princeton fundraiser, and they talk about Laura's trip to the Caribbean. And at 7 a.m., Stephen Harris interviews Scott Kwiatkowski from the Blacken River Railroad about plans to reintroduce train service from Flemington through Ringo's to Lambertville Station. Area weather, Monday's 80-degree heat cools a bit on Tuesday with temperatures still in the 70s through Friday. That's when rain cools things down a bit more into the mid-60s for next weekend. I'm Rob Bell. Have an awesome day, everybody.